In a small town in California lived a woman named Emily Carter. She was kind, quiet, and hard-working. Everyone knew her as the woman who never complained. She worked as a nurse in a private hospital and trusted people too easily. Emily loved one man with all her heart, Daniel Moore. He was charming, rich, and powerful. He promised her marriage, a future, and respect. Emily believed him. But Daniel only used her. One day, he suddenly married another woman from a rich family. Emily found out through social media. Her heart shattered. She went to Daniel's office, tears in her eyes. "Why did you lie to me?" she asked. Daniel laughed coldly. "You were just a phase. Don't be dramatic." Those words burned deeper than fire. That night, Emily cried alone in her small apartment. Her trust was dead. Her love was dead. But her anger was born. She whispered to herself, "They will regret what they did to me." Emily didn't beg. She didn't scream. She disappeared. She left the town and moved to New York City. There, she changed her life. She studied business and law at night while working during the day. She trained her mind to be strong. No more weak Emily. No more blind love. Years passed. Emily became Elena Carter, a successful businesswoman. She built her own medical company. She was smart, rich, and respected. But in her heart, one memory never died: Daniel Moore. She followed his life silently. His company was growing, but it was full of corruption and illegal deals. Emily smiled in the mirror. "Now, it's my turn." Emily returned to California not as the broken girl, but as a powerful CEO. Daniel didn't recognize her. At a business conference, she walked toward him in a black suit, confident and calm. "Mr. Moore," she said, "I'd like to invest in your company." Daniel was impressed. A rich woman offering money, he agreed immediately. Step by step, Emily entered his business. She found proof of fraud, illegal contracts, bribery. She saved every file, every signature, every lie. Then she sent all evidence anonymously to the police and media. One morning, Daniel's office was surrounded by reporters. His company collapsed. His name became a scandal. That night, Emily stood outside his ruined office building. She whispered, "This is for the girl you destroyed." Daniel Moore was arrested within days. His office was sealed. His bank accounts were frozen. The man who once looked down on Emily was now standing in court with shaking hands. Reporters shouted questions: "Did you cheat investors? Did you bribe officials? Did you betray your partners?" Daniel said nothing. From the back of the courtroom, a woman watched silently. It was Emily, now Elena. Her eyes were calm. No tears. No mercy. Daniel finally noticed her. "Emily," he whispered. She met his eyes for the first time in years. "You made me weak once," she said softly. "But you made me strong forever." The judge sentenced Daniel to prison for financial crimes. As he was taken away, Emily turned her back and walked out into the sunlight. Emily's company became famous overnight. The media called her the Iron Lady of Medicine. She opened free clinics for poor women. She helped victims of fraud and abuse. She turned her pain into purpose. But her heart was still heavy. Revenge had given her justice, but not peace. One evening, she visited her old apartment building. The same walls. The same lonely room. She touched the door and whispered, "This is where I died, and was reborn." She decided to leave the past behind. Just when Emily thought life was calm, a new storm came. Daniel's wife, Sophia Moore, blamed Emily for everything. "You ruined my life," Sophia said on television. She planned her own revenge. Sophia spread false rumors about Emily's company. She tried to destroy her reputation. But Emily was ready. She proved Sophia's lies with documents and recordings. Sophia lost everything too. Emily realized, revenge never ends, unless I stop it. Emily visited Daniel in prison. He looked old and broken. "I loved you," he said. "I was stupid." Emily replied, "No. You were cruel." She placed divorce papers on the table. "I don't want your pain. I want my freedom." She walked away forever. No anger. No hatred. Only strength. Ending. Years later, Emily stood on a stage, giving a speech to young women. "They told me I was nothing. So I became everything." The crowd clapped. She was no longer a victim. She was a survivor. She was a queen. And her revenge was not destruction, Sparkles, it was success. Sparkles.